Hello, good morning, good evening, and everybody who is here looking at my videos and my channel. A long time no see. As always, I've been a little bit busy with everything what is going on, and the wait is finally over for the wrestling fans, and I've been finally been able to play one of the most expecting and exciting sport games released annually in this year. So WWE 2K26 includes new models and updates to the island. Here's the summary of my experience. So buckle up and just listen. First things, I want to give my gratitude to the Visual Concepts, the studio responsible for developing the game and has taken seriously the tradition of releasing a successful game every year. We saw the debut on the WWE 2K25, which has been one of the most revolutionary modes on the wrestling game, and I'm talking about the island. The game graphics remain incredible and have been further polished and improved for WWE 2K26. This is the most noticeable in the wrestlers' entrances, which we have enhanced as the player can now activate features like a fire and pyrotechnics, providing a more authentic experience as the wrestler enters the ring. However, the addition to the Booker T and Wade Barrett gives a special and realistic touch to all the visual presentation, enhancing the game enjoyment. This is impressive as over 95% of the WWE fans enjoy the wrestlers' entrances whenever a superstar makes an appearance or at their real life show or whenever you go. So, what about the details? The details in the ring during a match are more noticeable than ever. The wrestlers' physique, sweat, special moves, attire, ring, details, objects like the tables, and much more, including the crowd interaction during the fight, have all been improved. Although the visual concept has been working on the details for the several years, significant improvement year made year after year after year and after year, which gives a good hint to the EA Sports games. I'm just talking right now about the FIFA, but nevertheless, we won't concentrate on that, okay? Although the visual concepts has been working, as I said, on the details for several years, significant improvements are made each year, and it is really bringing up the better visual experience and the gameplay experience as well. So the sound of the punches and executions inside the ring remains special, providing a more realistic simulator and a better overall experience. The roar of the fans, the pyrotechnics, and the fire combine perfectly with the gameplay, and the deeper you delve into the game, the more exciting it becomes. It's obvious that the level design of this game is for general enjoyment, whatever the player goes to get it, but it is you have equality equipment and the enjoyment is much greater. In my case, I'm playing on a Samsung 8K TV and a 7.1 high-definition sound system. It is incredible how much you enjoy this game. When using a headset, you can enjoy the exquisite audio experience. Regarding the online experience, since I played it well in advance, there were many players connected, only members of the press, but at least I was able to try it out, and it felt like a good experience without the lag. This year, superstar of the cover is the CM Punk, allowing us to relive incredible moments from his career, such as the last year match in WrestleMania 41 against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, his match against GBL and the SummerSlam 2008 to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and many more. However, this year's showcase features his wife, AJ Lee, offering additional content to opponents like Steve Austin, which goes by the name Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? And WWE 2K26 offers a roster like anything ever seen in the WWE game, or indeed any wrestling game for that matter. This year, players can be choose from over 400 playable characters, the largest roster in the franchise history. It is the mix of the current superstars from the Raw, SmackDown, the NXT, WWE Legends Hall of Fame, and even the characters we haven't seen in a game for quite some time. For example, like a Kane and a Boogeyman. In addition, the players have more tools in the creation suite with a double character and the image plots, plus more advanced body and facial modeling tools. It offers improved two-tone hair color blending, giving the players unprecedented freedom to create superstars and even characters of all the kinds. Now, the AAA Lucha Libre, AAA Worldwide fans will have the opportunity to play with their favorite superstars. So far, only El Hijo del Vikingo, Mr. Iguana, Lady Flamer, Octagon GR, La Parca, Lady Shani, the Tiberian Princess, the Psycho Clown, and the other are confirmed to arrive throughout the ringside pass, right? So regarding the ringside pass, it's worth mentioning that it is a reward system similar to a battle pass. However, the players unlock the cosmetics and among the other things as they play and earn XP in all game modes. There will be like 60 free levels and 40 premium levels available to reward the game, and the players who reach level 40 of the ringside pass premium season will able to unlock the superstars, including some of the aforementioned AAA wrestlers. It is worth mentioning that Brimstone Premium Pass replaces the previous downloadable content model, rewarding players with new playable characters not available in the base game roster. According to 2K, they play 6 seasons of the Ringside Pass throughout the year. Understand the most player play, the more you unlock the multiple of things throughout the existing microtransactions are still present. However, it's up to the player to decide if they want to spend real money to obtain the items faster. Well, the game doesn't force you to spend the real money, as the system is designed for the players who fully explore each mode. It is understandable that many players will want to access things before the others and they can spend real money to unlock the cosmetic items or anything else they desire to. But this is the entirely optional and not mandatory point. My Rise mode now allows players to continue playing even after completing the main storylines, with more unlockable content and achievements to earn, increasing replayability. More realistic feel has been added to conversation with the wrestlers and the managers for a better experience, as the player select responses from the game on the screen from prompts. My GM now offers new mixed tag teams matches, 5-a-side, 6-a-side, and 8-a-side matches with the seasonal shows for players to enjoy. The Island mode was the game that revolutionized WWE 2K25, and this year it has been revamped. Players can now choose one of the 3 factions and fight for control with the new progression system of the Order Traditional, led by Cody Rhodes, the Order of Shadows, led by Rhea Ripley, and the Order of Anarchy, led by CM Punk. So, in addition to the new Scrapyard Brawl environment, the new towers, new shops, and the branded gear, there are expanded My Superstars creator, with a face photo import, plus improved missions with the superstar voices, cinematic scenes, and dialogues are contributed to the better experience. However, I think that the being second year for this mode in WWE 2K game, it could have been bigger and at least included the interactive minigames between the players to give them a different feel. This year, the game brings new combat modes such as Inferno, 3 Stages of Hell, I Quit, and Dumpster. Honestly, I've spent countless playing of Inferno, and it's my favorite of the new modes. Inferno, most impressive and exciting, its objective is to throw the opponent over the top rope, burn them with a fire that is all around the ring, and as the Inferno meter is charged, more fire is shown in the ring, giving an incredible touch to the gameplay experience in this mode. The other modes are extremely interesting and fun, as the players can spend hours enjoying what they offer. Regarding the game soundtrack, I think WWE 2K25 much better than this new installment. Although this doesn't detract from the overall experience, I think the soundtracks of the last 3 installments have been super duper cool. So, in a conclusion, I would say that Visual Concepts has done it again, giving the fans a phenomenal experience and a solid gameplay in the new installment of WWE 2K26, which, thanks to the new modes and experience on the island and the overall positions and polishing, provides WWE fans finished product with incredible visual quality and incredible gameplay. Thank you for watching. Bye.